1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore, 61 yards. And the Panthers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff.
Nah, I'll make it work, bro.
One that landed 1-2 end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Throwing to start the drive. Carr. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darren Waller, 78 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Will look to throw. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, 1-up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
McCaffrey on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for ring.
It's caught at the 25. Touchdown. Cam Newton now with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, See, if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Carr. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will score.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. Deshaun Jackson. 58 yards. And the Raiders have drawn even here. They can take the lead with the extra point to come. They'll try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a 1st down and more. He's at the 40. The 20. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey.
That's
72
so
yards. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his throw is incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film was
let's fucking go!
Deshaun Jackson off to the races.
Let's fucking go!
For 6, touchdown. That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return. What a run as his guys are able to regain the lead. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. They'll look to throw. C.J. Henderson picking it off.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. McCaffrey on the return.
Good shit, Perriman.
Take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. On first down, Newton. This is caught. Touchdown,
I think we got a full custom look. I'll change up what I'm doing.
Marshall, 27 yards. As his guys have now moved out in front. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention with this quick strike offense.
I thought you weren't going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
First game, so
Now
I ain't
after
worried
the
too
touchdown,
much.
here's Gonzalez on to
A
kick
little
it away.
shaky on the first game.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
It's going to be wild. Trying to get the lead and then get the ball back so I can slow this game down.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Got this dude to waste 2 timeouts in 1 quarter, so we good on that aspect.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 16.
Really?
Flag comes in this, and he is going to go down here, but we also have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun, so they will accept the penalty and move forward. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. To throw his Carr. Throw right side to be caught by Waller. His second catch. This
not play one-on-one with Waller, bro.
And it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you
that's why we run 12 personnel.
Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you
oh, come on, EA. That was a dive.
Series, they have to work hard to and you tend to stall them out when you do that. As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
On the ground,
can't come out and dime.
And he's
going to run the ball on you now.
Bring him down at the 28-yard line. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. That's how we get you right here.
Carr now on first down.
Oh, that should be a flag.
Flush to his right.
That should be a flag. EA.
Down. Brian Burns. What persistence, and that persistence pays off. Tracks him down for a 19-yard loss.
Don't throw flags. Fine.
On second and a long way to go.
Bro.
Carr looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. And he coughed it up. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Raiders are going to take over once again with a football.
All right, I got some for that.
Line. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Room here to run.
Stop playing down.
Before he's out of bounds. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just
take what he wants and use it against him.
Just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
That dog's strong close. He's going to have to respect me.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Slow this game down. Score before half.
Forward only for a couple here. Second down. Carr now to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Now Carr. And able to complete it to Moreau.
He only has one timeout, so I'm going to use that against him.
It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down, and then some.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. On first down, Carr throwing the out route incomplete. That's Edwards. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Here's a diving catch.
Just user moss him all day, bro. Gilmore cannot defend a tight end.
How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. First and goal, Drake.
Too easy.
He is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Kenyon Drake, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have drawn even here. They can take the lead with the extra point to come. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice
just sit, Ingo. Let's go.
To get him over the goal line.
He will ball his way in there for the 2 points. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. McCaffrey on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Good D.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On first down, it's Newton. Flushed out right. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now Newton on first down. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 3rd down. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
I don't know if he can make it. I think he can make that. Oh, I forgot they adjusted the kick power.
Bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Jackson now to return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Carr, a handoff here to Drake. And he'll power.
To get out of that dime, bro. I got 12 personnel on the field.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Better learn what's on the field, my friend. Stop coming out and dying thinking that that's going to work.
That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because
it ain't going to work.
That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw with Carr. This complete to Jones. 6
Learn
yards
today.
to pick up, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd and short, Drake. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall.
You need like a regular stretch.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down.
Oh, come on now. That would have been a perfect user catch.
So certainly an interesting
Damn. Should have put Waller there.
And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
Trying
to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Marshall. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey.
Oh, what a fall forward shit.
Close to the 10-yard line. 89 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't
Stop
force
making
the
him
run.
fall forward,
Just make
guys.
sure you
Come
hang
on.
on to the football and keep the clock ticking. I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is...
Don't let them fall forward.
2nd, 3rd guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. McCaffrey.
Don't.
And the pressure
Good stop.
gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. They'll run for it. McCaffrey, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers add on to their lead. This defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
One play they got me was the user catch they didn't let me get.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them.
Oh, that's into
Couldn't get a pass lead.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, this game has not been short on intrigue, but that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 2nd down and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. They'll try and pick it
Play
up
wouldn't
with
flip.
McCaffrey with a 1st down and more. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute,
That's like the only pet peeve, man, is when you try to flip that play, that safety don't drop down. Might have to just come out in like a double safety drop.
The lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better. Oh, what a heck of an effort there.
I don't care if he's in the zone. I'm still going to throw it at his ass because he's not big enough to play press coverage on Waller.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
I'm going to moss him all day, bro. You're not big enough to play press on Waller, bro.
Going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Now Carr. This is intercepted.
A little bit more lead on it, Carr. A little bit more lead. I'm going to let you have this. I ain't got no more timeouts. You got lucky this game, my friend. I'll see you on the flip. Shouldn't have threw a bullet on that last. Ah, I got blue screened. Really? I'll be back, fellas.